This is a fantastic example of a VW Golf R, and it's in my favourite Golf R colour, which is Lapiz blue. Absolutely love this colour when it comes to Golf Rs. The best thing about this car though, it's a 73 plate, having only done 10,000 miles, then has a full history as well. So if you're in the market for a hot hatch, you'll know how important it is to find one with low miles and one that's been cared for. This has been exactly that. On top of that, it's then got the finer option just to finish it off, 19-inch Estoril wheels, DCC, which is very important, rear view camera, and the winter pack, which gives you heated jet washers, plus heated seats and heated steering wheel. The other benefit to a Golf R opposed to the other manufacturers for me is the spec that you get as standard. So you get a lot of spec on this car, which would come as part of packs on others, BMWs, Audis, for example. The wheels, they're 19-inch Estoril wheels, gloss black, then you've got that nice diamond cut face, and you have those blue brake calipers that sit behind, just symbolising this is a Golf R. Factory performance spoiler on the back. Again, another feature I like on these, and have a look at that interior. The reason I like Lapiz blue is it just works lovely with that Golf R interior that you get. So you've got a very similar blue going through the seat bolsters, through the centre of the seat, even on the headrests. Now they're a very spacious hatchback, the Golf R, which is why I think people like them so much, is because you've got the performance, 2 litre, DSG, 300 brake horsepower, 4-wheel drive, so they're very user-friendly, very fun at the same time, and then there's no real compromise on space and size and anything like that. So if you have a look at the size of the boot, the Golf has to be one of the biggest selling hatchbacks of all time, and this is the best version of that car. So you've got huge boot, quad pipes, again, just symbolising that this is something special. You've got the IQ light to the front and also to the rear, and the rear view camera just pops out with that VW logo as well. If you have a look at that interior, so you've got 2 screens, one's your infotainment screen, which has navigation, your Apple CarPlay, your rear view camera, but it also controls things that would have been analog years ago, like your climate control, your heating, your heated seats. They're all controlled from that section, which I like, which means that this dash is very clean. You've got the nice paddles, if you wanted to have a play around with them. For me, the DSG gearbox is one of the best, so you don't really need to. Traffic sign recognition, you've even got things like G-force meters and stuff in there as well. There's your heated wheel, adaptive cruise. The R mode will bring up different drive modes on here, so if I pop it into race, that'll affect things like throttle response, power output, exhaust tone as well. The rear view camera looks like this, and you've then got your front and rear sensors as well. USB chargers, all the usual features that you want. Your ambient lighting package, you also control that from in here as well, so if you have a particular colour that you prefer, that's around the door card, centre console, cup holders. So these are just a great all-round. This is the Mark 8, finished in the right colour with incredibly low miles and the service history to back it up, so you know that you're buying a car that's being looked after, and if you do the same, then you know you're going to have yourself a cracking car. So if you're in the market for a Golf R, this one is going live today. Any questions about how you can buy it, with funding options, part exchanges, anything in general, feel free to contact me direct. My name is Paddy. I'll answer any questions that you've got.